part one of using the glass cutter on our Fletcher Terry 1100 oval cutter. First off, we have a cutting head to remove and a glass cutting head with a wheel to put on. So again, from the back side, we turn that locking knob all the way, wiggled and pulled that one out. Basically, you're looking at that little pin being disengaged from the hole. And for the most part, kind of self-explanatory. You have a hole there for the screw to go in and a pin to go into that hole. Again, center. And I'm going to put this down for a second so we can use two hands and tighten. Lock in place. Now today we're cutting an 8x10 oval out of a piece of glass that's about 14 inches in length. So we're going to cut it centered. So for our purpose today, we'll slide our measuring guide at the back to 7 at the red marking point. That'll have it centered in our piece of glass that we're going to break it out of. Tighten the knob. We have a score sheet underneath us, just out of habit, not as necessary with the glass. I'm going to raise this up nice and high on each side. And today we're going to cut a piece of conservation glass as well as a piece of regular glass. So in this case here, our 8x10 is coming out of a piece of glass that is about 9 inches wide. So I'm just roughly centering this to the back to ensure our 8x10 won't hit the edge when the circle cutter scores the glass. Locking and tighten the knobs, clamp, clamp. Much like a mat board, give it a bit of a shift to see if it wiggles, held in place. So we have our width of our oval being 8 inches. So using the back side locking knob, we release that and slide our measuring guide to be at the 8-inch mark. Tighten that up. We have an oval with a height of 10 inches, so we go to the top, loosen this, and we have a difference of 2 inches. We are now right at the edge of this yellow zone. So when maxed at the yellow zone, you can leave these two measuring markers to 6. You do not need to match them to 2 as well. It's only when it exceeds 2 inches that you'll set your differences here to match as well. And that is the end of part 1.